What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, HeyParis here. Before we start, okay, I woke up with hives. Yes, I don't have two thumbs either, but you know, being quarantined, the nail store's closed, so these aren't getting fixed for a while. So let's act like it's fashion, like it's a style. Let's act like I'm meant to do this. Okay, out. But I woke up with a swollen eye from hives, from eating something I shouldn't have ate, okay? But I really wanted to do like a really nice look for you. You know, I have the matching outfit on. I was trying to look real cute for y'all, do a real cute little red lip or something. But I'm not supposed to put lashes on when my eyes swollen, so I couldn't do that. So if you see me wearing the same exact outfit in another video sometime soon, mind your business. Mind your business, okay? Because I'm trying to rock this again, but when I look cute. You feel me? So mind your business. I apologize for how I look. Even though I know y'all always tell me I don't have to. I'm just going to because I want to. But before we get on to today's story, let me tell you about an app that is going to help you guys save so much money on your cable bill. The app is called Philo. It is available on multiple devices, on your laptop, your tablet, your cell phone, where else? Your TV. It's available with Roku, with Apple TV, like anything you could think of. Philo is available on that device, okay? Not only that, but you get unlimited DVR and you save hundreds and hundreds of dollars on your cable bill every single month because Philo is inexpensive, affordable, and you get to watch all your favorite TV shows that you watch on cable already. Plus, you'll get a 7-day free trial and your first bill will only be $14. Philo has all of your favorite TV shows. They even have Girlfriends. You guys remember Girlfriends? That used to be my favorite show of all time. They have shows for the kids, SpongeBob, Peppa Pig, all that good stuff. They have shows for you loving hip hop. They have The First 48, House of Pain. All of your favorite TV shows are on Philo. You are going to save a lot of money canceling your cable, okay? They have over 50 channels for only $20 a month. And like I said, your first bill is only $14. So click the link in the description box right now so that you can get Philo and get a 7-day free trial plus 30% off your first bill, making your first bill only $14. Thank you so much, Philo, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so this was not supposed to be today's video. Basically, what had happened was this girl I used to work with at Walmart reached out to me via DMs on Instagram. It is such a ironic situation, or like very unlikely that I even saw her DM, so it's crazy that I did. Her name is Priya, and she actually requested me to tell this story because she is actually involved in the story. She said that she gives me full permission to use her name and just tell the story how it is. She doesn't care what I say, and I don't have to change up her name. So there you go. You guys know who she is. It's Priya. What's up, Priya? How you doing? I haven't talked to this girl in forever, since I was just a child, but I like a lot of people from Walmart. Y'all know that. She was one of the people that I actually really like. So shout outs to you, Priya. I love you, girl. Thank you for requesting this video. You know, tell me how I did. Tell me how I did telling the story, okay? So this happened when my Walmart was just opening. So as you know, I was one of the first employees to ever get employed at that Walmart, okay? In the beginning, the stupidest stuff happened, like the dumbest things. So basically, and I promise you guys this time, I actually promise you guys that this will not be a long video. I promise. Okay? Me talking right now is making it longer, bitch. Hurry up. Anyways, what had happened was, on this day, I was getting trained to operate returns in customer service, just in case no one was there or whatever the case may be. Now, Priya was a CSM, like a training CSM, so she was training, it's confusing. She was being trained as a CSM to train me to work customer service, to do returns, because her first position was in customer service, and then she applied to be CSM, which is like, basically you like audit when people have problems, you audit it for them and you count the register and stuff like that. That's what a CSM does. Everyone counts the register, but a CSM like counts the, y'all listen, Google it. I can't think. Y'all know what a CSM is, okay? Anyone who worked at Walmart, y'all know what a CSM is. If you don't, it's basically someone who helps the employees and the customers. They are like one step below management, okay? Cool. Anywho, she was training me how to do returns, so I was just learning whatever, blah, 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 blah. At this point, nobody was really at the Walmart. The place was empty. Like, you could hear the music from the speakers echoing down the halls. Like, nobody was in that bitch. Not a single soul was in that bitch, okay? So I wasn't really fretting, but I know you guys know that feeling of like when you start a new job and someone's teaching you something or you have to learn something and then like it's time for you to do it and you're like, oh shit, am I gonna remember? And you like freaking out. Like my anxiety was on a million even though nobody was in there because I was like, yeah, she just told me what to do 15,000 times, but I still don't think I could do it by myself. So please, bitch, stay right here with me, Priya. Stay right here with me, Priya. But what had happened was it was time for Priya to go on her lunch break. So I was down there by myself, not a single soul in sight. There was no management near me. There was no other employees. All the other employees were at cash registers or in their departments. Like I was the only one at customer service, y'all. And mind you, today was the first day I learned how to do a return and I was not 100% confident in what I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? So this lady comes like storming. I'll never forget her face. Like if I see her, I would remember her. This lady came storming straight towards me and she looked pissed. She looked pissed. And she was with the daughter. Her daughter's probably like, I don't know children's ages, but I'm gonna say like 8. Like she probably in school and shit. She wasn't like a baby, but she was probably like 8 or something. I don't know. So anyways, the daughter looked really upset, like she's about to cry upset, and the mother looked like pissed off. She's gonna box me in my face. She's about to fight me. Like I need to square up on this old lady right now, right here. So you know, I put on my fake customer service smile because I'm like, she looked like she's not having a good day, and I'm not trying to make it any worse. So let me try and give her the best experience I can as a Walmart customer service agent right now. Even though I'm not a customer service agent, I'm a cosmetics whatever the hell it's called, okay? By the way, if y'all are wondering like why I have this dot right here and right, where is it? These dots right here, I did that on purpose. I always do this. Like if I get a little bump, I like to scratch myself and give myself hyperpigmentation so that I could try new regimens. Because right now I'm trying a TikTok regiment that I found on TikTok that I'm going to be posting on HeyParis soon, and I want to see if it actually gets rid of hyperpigmentation so that I could tell you guys what to use to get rid of it too. So whenever you see like these dark spots on my face, just know that I do that by myself because I like to test out new products so that I can help y'all. Because on a regular basis, I won't scratch my bumps or any of that because I know better. But if you see them clear as day like you do right now, that's because I'm trying something new for y'all, okay? So if you're looking forward to that, I'll put it on HeyParis as soon as I figure out if it works or not. Okay, so y'all remember this video with the hyperpigmentation, and if you don't see it in another video when I'm not wearing makeup, that means it worked. And I'm about to do a video on HeyParis, which I haven't uploaded in probably 7 months, okay? But it's coming back. Anyways, what was I saying again? What was I saying? Rambling. Always rambling. This bitch, you always rambling, bitch. Ooh, you hear my stomach? Damn, my stomach mad. My stomach said, you better get on with the video. All right, so, my gosh, what's wrong? Y'all hear my stomach? What is that? It doesn't even hurt. My belly doesn't even hurt. It's gonna happen again. What the Nah, this is weird. Hold on now. Alright, I'm scared. You better stop. Just stop it right now. I don't want to hear that again. Stop. This shit won't stop. We just gonna have to ignore it for a second, okay? Oh my gosh. I don't need a fart or nothing. I don't need to fart or nothing. My stomach is on a roll. Stop it. Anyway, so this woman comes storming up to me mad as hell. So I put on my best customer service, like smiling, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, let me smile it up with you or whatever. So she comes up to me and I'm like, hi, welcome to Walmart. Nobody told me to say that. Nobody instructed me to say that. That was not protocol, but bitch, you looked upset. I was a little bit frightened. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and if you need to return something, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it correctly. You feel what I'm saying? She's like, don't give me that welcome to Walmart bull. I was like, oh, hello, my bad. So my smile went from to, I was like, damn, like, you caught me by surprise, bitch. I said, sorry, what can I help you with today? And when she told me what I could help her with today, I was like, it is crack cocaine. Crack cocaine has taken over the nation. Crack cocaine is taking over the donation. The donation? The donation? The nation. It is. It definitely is. Let me tell you why. This lady came up to me and said, you guys sold me a haunted doll. I said, what? I said, let me just, I need to clean out my ear real quick. Pardon me? She said, you guys sold me a haunted doll. I said, like, I was literally trying to hold in my smile and my laugh because I'm like, this grown-ass woman is not serious right now about no damn haunted doll. Ma'am, if you want to return your item, ma'am, all you need to do is present me with a receipt. You don't need to give me no bogus reasoning as to why you're returning it. Like, what is you talking about? So when she said that, I'm trying to like hold in my smile, like legit trying to hold in my smile. And she's like, you think this is funny? You think this is a joke? You guys sold me a haunted doll. I said, ma'am, I didn't sell you shit. Ma'am, I ain't sell you shit. I ain't never seen you before in my life. This is the first time I ever saw you in my whole life. I didn't sell you shit. So don't put weight into it because I am me. Walmart is they, okay? So I ain't sell you nothing. So I told her straight up because now she's starting to get an attitude. And now I'm like, nah, I don't deserve this attitude. I ain't do nothing to you, man, for you to be acting this way. So I said to her, I said, ma'am, I didn't sell you anything, so I don't know why you're having an attitude with me. I'm just here to help you. She said, well, this company you worked for, they sold me a haunted doll. Do you see my daughter? Do you see how traumatized she is right now? And because, listen, y'all already know how little kids are. Because her mom is yelling at me and I'm giving her attitude back, this little girl starts crying. She starts crying. I'm like, what the hell going on? I need somebody to be here to witness this right now before someone lies on me and I go to jail. That's all I was thinking. I was like, I need somebody to be here with me right now. So although Priya's on her break, I picked up the phone. Doop, doop, doop. Priya, please come to customer service. Priya to customer service. Bring. Okay, I called her over the speaker because I'm like, I don't want to stand here and argue with this lady and no one else is around me, okay? And I was gonna call my manager because I didn't like none of my managers at Walmart. Not one of them. Not one of them, okay? So, she's just yelling at me, and Priya came down and I'm like, thank God. Let me just move out of the way. But Priya's ass was like, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna handle this by yourself because I'm training you. I was like, all right, Priya, whatever. Priya asked the lady, what's the problem? The lady says, again, you guys sold me a haunted doll. Priya's like, could you explain more about what you're talking about? Would you like a return, a refund? Like, we would like a backstory, basically. The lady goes on to say that last week she bought a doll for her daughter's birthday at this Walmart location. And the doll has been torturing her daughter ever since. I don't think she knows the definition of torturing because listen, if the doll was torturing your daughter would be deceased, okay? Probably. Torturing is pain. The doll caused your daughter pain. It locked your daughter up like this and was putting an iron on her legs and her chest and her like what do you mean by torturing, ma'am? Huh? So me and Priya just looking at each other like. Then the lady tells her daughter, tell them what happened. So this little girl starts to tell us, I got the doll, and when I got the doll, I was so happy. You know how kids tell stories? They're so cute. But anyways, she's like, when I got the doll, I was so happy. And after I got the doll, I went to sleep with the doll. And then when I woke up, the doll wasn't in my bed anymore. It was in the corner of the room, and I was scared. And I went to my mommy, and my mommy told me to go back to sleep. And I left it in the corner, and then when I woke up again in the middle of the night, it was back in my bed. And me and my goofy ass, I shouldn't have said anything. I know, listen, I know. But me and my goofy ass, I looked at Priya, and I looked at the little girl, and I said, baby girl, you sure it wasn't the wind? As if the wind could pick up a damn doll and put it in a corner. I'm so stupid. I'm just trying to make a joke, trying to lighten up the situation. Mama didn't like that. The mama didn't like that. The mama was like, excuse me? I was like, oh, sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry, girl. My bad. Just trying to make y'all giggle or something. So we asked the mom, we're like, do you have a receipt for the doll? The mom's like, no, I don't have a receipt. It was a week ago. I thought it was just a doll. Why would anyone want to return a doll? Obviously, the only reason why we're returning it is because it's haunted. So you guys need to respect that, take it back, and get this basic, I don't even know what word she said, but basically like voodoo shit out of my life, out of my home. So Priya was like, well, unfortunately, if you don't have a receipt, we can't do the return, which Priya, I know you're watching the video, girl. After a while working at Walmart, you know that's a lie, baby girl. You knew that was a lie, baby girl. You can't return it without a receipt. All you have to do is find the date. All you gotta do is find the dates. And you could pull up that receipt one time, girl. You was just lazy, wasn't you? You was just lazy, wasn't you? I know you was. Anyways, so the lady starts getting irate, like she's banging her hand on the table. My phone, my camera's about to die. Give me a second. She's banging her hand on the table and basically like, let me speak to your manager. You need to speak to your manager. We're like, yeah, no problem. Call the manager. Blah, 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 come to customer service. The little girl, okay, I don't know. This little girl just kept staring at me with these like cute ass little eyes, and I love kids. Like, I don't know if y'all know this. I love children. Like, if we're in the mall and I see a baby of any age or a child of any age, like, I will stare at them and be like, you are so cute. Like, that's the only strangers I talk to are children. I'd be like, you are the cutest little thing ever. Like, you are so adorable. I don't know. I have a problem, okay? So anyway, she just staring up at me with these like diamond eyes, looking all sad and stuff with tears in her eyes and shit. And I was just looking at her back, like smiling, because I'm like, you're so pretty. I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, you're so pretty. She's so pretty. And then she looked at me and she whispered to me, and the dog talked to me. I was like, bitch. In my head, I'm like, little girl, we gonna get you a refund. Don't worry. Like, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. There's no reason to lie now. You scaring me, girl. You better shut up. So my manager comes down. She tells him the same story. He laughs. Okay, because honestly, if you heard that too, you'd be like, what are you talking about? If you want a refund, just ask for a refund type of thing. Like, what kind of haunted story are you trying to tell us right now? My manager did what I said you could do, which was look on the computer, find the receipt, and give her the refund. So he did that, found it, and was like, okay, no problem. Like, here's your refund, sign your paper, whatever, whatever. She gives us some long speech about how it's inappropriate to laugh at people's concerns. You don't know what my daughter has been through. She hasn't been able to sleep for days. You think it's a joke, but it's not a joke. It might sound ridiculous, but it's real. We need to burn the doll. The doll needs to be burned, so don't sell it to anyone else. Blah, 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 blah. Just going in. So we're just like, yeah, I'm sorry, we apologize. I apologize to, I only apologize to my manager was there, you know what I'm saying? But all of us apologized because at one point or another, all of us laughed. And we gave her a refund and she left. So we took the doll back. Okay, listen to this. We took the doll back. And we just threw it in the cart for putbacks to do zoning, okay? Just threw it in the cart, whatever. That was it. That was that, whatever, whatever. Okay, so now overnight shift comes and the overnight shift manager is friends with the manager that was working that did the return. So I was still at customer service when I heard them talking. And basically my manager was telling the overnight shift manager like, hey, watch out. Like, this customer came and said the doll was haunted and it was freaking her kid out, blah, blah, blah. Like, they're laughing and talking about it, whatever. So the overnight manager was basically like, let me see, like, I want to see the doll, let's see the doll. Listen, my manager searched all of the zoning cards for this doll. They could not find the doll, y'all. They could not find the doll, y'all. I was like, listen, Jesus, Lord, you are my God. Bless me with your blood. Put the blood of Jesus all over me. Please protect me in this hole of a workplace. I apologize for all the sins I've ever committed. I ask that you please just protect me from all evil, because what do you mean you can't find the doll? What do you mean you can't find the doll? Nobody did zoning yet. All of the cards are still there. Nobody touched the doll. So my manager is like, I can't find it. Overnight manager is like, oh, you're just joking with me. You're just kidding with me. So I just step in. I'm like, he's not joking. I was the one who did the return. I was there when the return happened. She was the one who was speaking to me. He's not lying. It was in that cart. And if it's not in there, then I don't know where it went. But my shift is over. So y'all have a lovely day. Y'all have a lovely day. As I'm leaving, I hear my manager talking about he's going to look on the cameras to see where it went because it's freaking him out now. But I didn't stay around to hear what happened after that, what was on the camera, all of that. So I'm not going to lie and act like I know what happened. I'm not going to lie and make up what happened after that because I don't know. I was ready to go home. Y'all said you can't find the doll. I'm ready to bounce. I'm ready to skedaddle. What are you talking about? So me and Priya, we finished our shifts at the same time. We go upstairs. I put my vest in my locker. I get my handbag, my jacket. I'm ready to go. Priya went to the washroom. Priya comes out of the washroom looking like she just saw a ghost and just walked right past me. I'm like, are you okay? She said, come, like this. Like, she didn't even want to turn her head. I was like, bitch, okay, I'm coming. Like, what's going on? Like, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared, okay? Because I think I told you guys a story before when I was working at Walmart and I was upstairs by myself. I could have told you guys, or it could have been Keek. I'm not sure. But I was up, it was on Keek. I lied, it was on Keek. I actually recorded it on Keek. Anyways, one time at Walmart, I was recording a Keek and I thought a manager was coming, and I looked behind me and I seen a shadow walk right by me. So then I went to the next room because that's the only way that that's the only place they could have went, and nobody was there. Like it was a straight up shadow. It was a person going this way. Like, you can't exit. The exit is this way. So if you're walking this way, you're right there. You can't be anywhere else. And nobody was up there, and I was scared shitless. And it was on camera. The shadow and everything was on camera. But anyway, I grab my bag, I go downstairs, we're walking to the bus stop, and Priya tells me that the doll that the lady returned was in the toilet that she was about to use. The doll was in the toilet. The doll was in the toilet. She needed to take a bath. Like, I was like, what are you talking? I'm like, you're such a liar. I didn't see it with my own eyes. I was like, you're such a liar. And up to this day, I don't know if she was lying. I didn't even ask her when she DM'd me if she's lying. But that's what had happened. That's what she told me. I didn't believe her, but it scared me for a while. It really did. Sure did. But she didn't laugh. She didn't giggle. She didn't do nothing. You know what? Let me ask her on the DMs right now. Give me a second. She just said, no, it was really there. Listen, I don't work at Walmart no more, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of shit. Cause ain't nobody talk about it after that day. It's none of my business. Listen, doll, wherever you are, I hope you're having a blessed day. Okay? In Jesus' name. Because I ain't with that. Anyways, that's the story. I'm ready to end it. Cause bitch, I thought she was joking. Alright, so make sure y'all follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz is in the description box down below. Make sure y'all download Philo if you want some money off of your cable bill and still watch your favorite shows. It's in the description box down below with a 7-day free trial. Oh wait, big shout outs to some of these people on Twitter. Ooh, a lot of y'all asked for a shout. Okay. Shout outs to Kyra from North Carolina, Elion from Colorado, Akila from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Casey from the UK, Zoe from Louisiana, USA, Arika from Orlando, Shannon from Toronto, Arma from Toronto, Kat from Italy, Jolie from Bahamas, Axel from California. Y'all got some sick names. I love that name, Axel. That is a sick ass name. If I had a son, I would name him Axel. That's a sick name. Savvy, aka Queen Lexi Life from Brampton, Ontario, Laura from Lativa, T from Houston, Queen from Panama. I'm gonna name them all. Y'all better stick around. Listen now. Michaela from Wisconsin, Mercedes from Brampton, Lucas from Holland, Delma from Hungary, Destiny from Detroit, Akil from London, Kitana from Wisconsin, Jessica from Indiana. Hey Jess. Okay, Jess on Twitter. I love that girl. It's one of my favorite subscribers. Shout out to you. Anika from Levittsville, Haley from Toronto, Mia from Massachusetts, Naisha from New York, Tracy from Toronto, Nicole from Miami, Ashley Ann from Cambridge, Joyce C from Toronto, Debbie Scott from Columbus, Ohio, Imani from El Paso, Texas, Princess from Toronto, Leah from Virginia, Laura from Ireland, Kyra from Atlanta, Jackie from Chicago, Nell from Chicago, Lex from Kentucky, Ruby from Houston, Texas, Kiki from Scarborough, Yarny from PA, Leticia from Michigan, Lexi from Alabama, Sophie from Toronto, Liz from Houston, Gazelle from California, Ruby from Texas, Selena from Germany, Liana from Pearl, Colorado, Sherian from Jamaica, Bombacrat. That is the most Jamaican name ever. Sherian. We have 3 Sherian cousins, you know, 3 of them. Elizabeth from Belgium, Kayla from Oregon, Rose from Germany, Claudia from Ireland. Why am I on the floor? Muti from Houston, Kat from Scarborough, Shay from Florida, Melissa from San Diego, Kate from Sydney, Cher from Maryland. Okay, y'all, it's a lot. I'm sorry, one more. Let's do one more. And Trey from South Carolina. Shout outs to all you beautiful people. Thank you guys for watching once again. Follow me on Instagram. Like, I'm trying to get to 150,000 followers. It's been forever. Let's just hit that number. Can we please? Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next one. Bye.